Let's move to Akron now. Mayor Shammas Malik is proposing millions of dollars in budget cuts as the city works to rein in spending. Natalie Clydesdale explains what's happening there.
None of us would like to be in a situation where we're forced to make tough decisions. I think, frankly, these are things that we are certainly up to the task of this.
Akron Mayor Shammas Malik says some city workers could see job cuts and overtime reductions under his administration's proposed 2026 operating budget. He laid out the plan during a meeting on Monday.
We have to be as disciplined as possible.
Malik is proposing cutting nearly $14 million from last year's spending, bringing the budget to about $785 million. The plan also calls for a more focused approach to hiring, prioritizing only, quote, mission-critical vacancies. So far, 35 full-time positions have been eliminated through attrition, saving the city an estimated $3.5 million a year in wages and benefits.
This is something that we are going to give a little bit more scrutiny to those positions this year than we have in years past.
The policy does not apply to sworn police or fire positions. However,
overtime in both safety forces have increased dramatically since 2020.
The city is also working to reduce overtime in both the police and fire departments. The mayor says early fire department reforms have already saved more than $90,000 in 2 weeks, with about $2.5 million in projected annual savings. And the police department is expected to cut roughly $2 million in overtime in 2026.
The overtime levels that we're seeing are unsustainable. I think now we really have to control these costs.
There will be budget hearings in front of Akron City Council next week, and under Ohio law, this operating budget must be passed by March 31st. Christy.
Good to know. Natalie, thank you.